The American Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was a pivotal conflict in U.S. history that arose primarily from tensions over slavery and states' rights. The war officially began on April 12, 1861, when Confederate forces fired on Fort Sumter in South Carolina, prompting President Abraham Lincoln to call for troops. The First Battle of Bull Run, fought in July 1861, marked the first major clash, resulting in a Confederate victory and dispelling any illusions of a quick war. As the war progressed, significant battles unfolded, including the Battle of Shiloh in April 1862, where Union forces under General Ulysses S. Grant faced heavy casualties but ultimately emerged victorious. The Battle of Antietam in September 1862 became the bloodiest single day in American military history, with over 22,000 casualties, and it provided Lincoln the opportunity to issue the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared the freedom of slaves in Confederate-held territory. In the spring of 1863, the Battle of Chancellorsville showcased General Robert E. Lee's tactical brilliance as he defeated a larger Union force, but it came at the cost of losing General Stonewall Jackson to friendly fire. The turning point of the war occurred at the Battle of Gettysburg in July 1863, where Union forces, led by General George Meade, repelled Lee's invasion of the North, marking a significant shift in momentum. Concurrently, the Siege of Vicksburg, which concluded on July 4, 1863, gave the Union control of the Mississippi River, effectively splitting the Confederacy in two. As the war continued, General William Tecumseh Sherman's capture of Atlanta in September 1864 bolstered Northern morale and contributed to Lincoln's re-election. Sherman's infamous March to the Sea, from Atlanta to Savannah, further devastated the Southern economy and infrastructure. In 1865, the war drew to a close as Union forces continued to gain ground. The Battle of Five Forks in early April led to the fall of Petersburg, Virginia, and ultimately the Confederate capital of Richmond. On April 9, 1865, General Lee surrendered to General Grant at Appomattox Court House, effectively signaling the end of the Civil War. The conflict resulted in an estimated 620,000 to 750,000 soldier deaths, making it the deadliest war in American history. The war's conclusion not only preserved the Union but also led to the abolition of slavery through the 13th Amendment. The Civil War profoundly transformed the United States, setting the stage for Reconstruction and the ongoing struggle for civil rights that would follow. The legacy of this conflict continues to shape American society and politics, reminding us of the sacrifices made for freedom and equality.